My name is Jerry Cuarenta. I've been attending this church since 1988. So I consider this church as my family. Last December 2016, I started having a sore throat. In the morning I woke up, brushed my teeth, and I spit out blood. My wife tells me, you better go see the doctor. And so I go see the doctor, and he tells me, you probably have an infection. Let me give you some antibiotics, take them for 10 days, and come see me, see how it comes out. Came back and see him, and he said, well, we have to give you an MRI. And did the MRI came out as I had a mass in my left side of my throat. So he said, well, we have to do surgery. Before the first surgery, I text Pastor Don, and I told him, we know what's gonna happen. And immediately he calls me up. He prays for me, and he tells me everything's gonna be okay. And he sends a group text to the church telling everybody to pray for me, that I'm going to surgery. I came out of the surgery, I woke up, and the doctor goes, we took out the left tonsil. We found a growth, and it's stage 3 cancer. We have to send you to a specialist in UCLA. So at that point, I'm just scared. Everybody's worried of the uncertainty of what's gonna happen. So they set up a surgery the following week or 2 weeks after that. I was so scared. So the second surgery, it was a 6-hour surgery, and the doctor said, after cutting 13 lymph nodes out of the side of my neck, they found that I had one lymph node already had cancer cells in it. So they decided to do aggressive radiation and aggressive chemo. The treatments were horrible. So it got to the point that I couldn't eat. I couldn't drink water. I couldn't even talk because of the radiation through my neck. It burned my esophagus, it burned everything. I lost 120 pounds in a matter of 3-4 months. The doctor told me that if I didn't eat, my organs would start shutting down. My kidneys, I wasn't getting no fluids to my kidneys. So I ended up back in the hospital because I was passing out at home. I couldn't walk to the restroom. I couldn't bathe. I couldn't get off the toilet. My wife had to bathe me, help me off the toilet. I was completely impotent. At a certain point, I just gave up on life. The devil gets in your mind and tells you you're worthless, you're no good for your family, you need to just end it all. I pray to God that just take me, I was done. I wanted to tap out. I was done. And I got that in my mind that I needed to check out. I already had everything planned out, kill myself in the backyard so the house will be clean. They could just wash everything off in the backyard. I told my wife and my daughter that I wanted to die and I wanted to kill myself because that was it. I was done with life. So my wife called my compadre and told him to come over and remove my guns from my house because she knew that I was serious. So after all my treatments ended and I started eating a little bit better, they gave me a PET scan, MRI, they did everything all over again, see if the treatments worked. So in June of this year, I went back to the doctor and he tells me, after I got all your results, I want to tell you that as of now, you're not in remission. You are cancer-free. And my wife broke down and I was just in shock. I feel that I have to tell the story that God had so much mercy on me and grace that He healed me. And He could do that for everybody who's going through any problem, who's sick. God hears you. God hears prayer. The church here prayed for me. And all those prayers helped me. I know they did. I'm a miracle. I am a miracle being here talking to you. So in October, I walked my daughter down the aisle. And I didn't think I was ever going to do that. I went back to work 2 months ago. And every day I'm driving down to work, I'm having a bottle of water, and I just break down because I'm so blessed to be here still. I'm better than I was before. God restored me. He restored me 120% than I was before. I was 320 pounds when everything started. Right now I'm 205. No more blood pressure medication, no more cholesterol medicine. I lost a lot of my hair and it came back darker than it was before. My mustache came back. I'm healed and God restored me. And God is good.